I'm happy to say that over the past couple years, horror movies have become really great pieces of cinematic entertainment. For me, it has been great being able to go to the theater with the expectation of being scared and leaving having that expectation met. With the exception of a couple clunkers, I have been happy with the horror movies that have come out this year. And for me, Annabelle Creation falls right in line as a fun and thrilling cinematic experience. If you're not familiar with the property, Annabelle Creation is a part of the newly dubbed and continually expanding Conjuring universe. Another universe? Why do we have to have universes for everything? There are some universes that just don't need to be universes. There are some universes that haven't even started but insist on calling themselves a universe. Thanks to the success of Marvel and their Avengers movies, everyone thinks that they have to turn their properties into a cinematic universe. And really, guys, it's not always necessary. Despite all this ranting I just did about how unnecessary the term cinematic universe is, I think The Conjuring is a decent cinematic universe. You have the main series of films with Ed and Lorraine Warren who go and do their typical demon hunting thing, and every now and then peer into their room of haunted collections where they introduce you to one and that eventually gets a spin-off movie. That movie is produced and then kind of becomes its own franchise with its own backstories and histories and storylines to facilitate its own kind of property. And that is the part of the family tree that Annabelle Creation lives. Okay, you didn't come to hear about all that. You probably want to know about how scary Annabelle Creation is. My husband can attest to this. I spent the majority of the movie clenching the life out of his arm. The magic behind the scariness of Annabelle Creation, and to be honest, most James Wan affiliated films, is knowing what you expect out of a horror movie and playing with that a little bit. We are trained as horror movie goers to expect that when someone turns a dark and mysterious corner that something's gonna jump out at them. We know that when the lights go out, when they come back on, something's gonna be right in front of the camera. We even know how long something is supposed to sit still before it makes some unsolicited movement. So it puts you in those situations and then very slightly changes the outcome. Whether it be stalling the scare, or maybe making that scary thing come from a place that you didn't think it was gonna come from. And most terrifying, there are some times when you are in a very tense moment and all of a sudden, nothing happens. Because this movie alters so many of those little expectations that we have out of a scary movie, you're not sure what to expect. And to be honest, that keeps the horror genre fresh. Tweaking cliches, changing expectations, Annabelle Creation does this, and for me, it kept the movie really, really terrifying. Now, I'll admit, the story isn't the most robust. Annabelle Creation mainly serves as kind of a haunted house kind of movie. But really, that's all I need out of this particular part of the Conjuring family tree. I think the main Conjuring movies do a great job telling a story with characters that we actually care about and have been invested into. These kind of spin-off movies with Annabelle and the upcoming Nun movie and The Crooked Man, these kind of serve as fun little side pieces of entertainment for that main storyline going on. And as long as it keeps me on the edge of my seat, I'm looking forward to whatever artifacts or demons that this Conjuring universe has to offer. I'm Thomas with ForReel Movie News and Reviews. Be sure to check out our website for more movie reviews. That's moviesforreal.net. Also, find us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at moviesforreal. Finally, be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. That way you get all the notifications on when we upload new videos and movie reviews. Until next time, I'll see you later.